BBanaija ex-housemates will keep modding their fans. Yes, for those fans who wouldn't mind their business, always trying to dictate for their faves, who their faves should hang out with, who their faves should be friends with, and yes, all whatnot. So, over the years, we've seen fans trying to control their faves, them not wanting their faves to be friends with a certain friends. You all saw the case of Messi, AK, and Thatcher, right? And how it ended. Yes, they modded their fans, and they are now besties. So let's talk about Sultana and Isabella. We all know that we all know how the friendship started back then in the house, right? Yes, there were ups and downs with a lot of people trying to make sure that that friendship doesn't work based on the fact that they started off on a very wrong note. Both fan base were at each other's throat, they were dragging each other, but against all odds, both of them became friends in the house. They got to forgive each other for the things that they said against each other, and then coming out of the house again. I mean, they are waxing stronger. But then something happened like a few days ago when Sultana had this Q&A session with her fans, and then other fan base started dragging Sultana. And then I heard that Isabella fans and Sultana's fans were dragging each other. I was like, how is that possible? Like, Sultana and Isabella are friends. They're really good friends. So what is causing this basketballs? What is causing whatever happened in the house has ended in the house. So I don't know why they're bringing back things that has happened. And besides, Isabella said she saw some videos. She has forgiven whoever offended her in the house. And besides, it ended in the house. So whatever is happening outside is what they are continuing with. So I don't know what's the problem with the fans. But the good news is, hey, guys, last night, Sultana and Isabella decided to mod their fans. Yes, their fans were in the mod. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, because it was so funny and it was so sweet and beautiful to watch. So we all know that last night, Imisi had a club appearance at Bay Rock. So her friends were there to support her. Isabella, Sultana, Kola, Coin, Ruboy was also there. Culture was also there. Big Soso was also there. Mensan, they were all present to show her support. And guys, the video that was trending was video of Sultana and Isabella. But prior to the party, I mean, a photo of them surfaced. They were doing their makeup in the same place for doing their makeup, getting ready for the party. And then at the party, both of them were seen dancing, like they were loving up, hugging each other to a point. But Sultana was even calling Isabella her baby. I mean, see, in fact, their fans, they modded their fans, because I don't see any reason why these fans are creating enmity and doing basketballs with each other when last this ex-housemates will still settle. Because as it stands right now, if you like say Sultana and Isabella, nothing will stop that friendship, because there's nothing people didn't say about that friendship. There's nothing, even in the house, even they have their fellow housemates were even looking for ways of making sure that friendship scatters. They were looking for a way of making sure that they were not friends. But against all odds, both of them saying, "Alayo, we must continue this friendship, we must do this friendship." So I don't see any reason why the fans are fighting. And see, the truth is, the fans will continue to do their basketballs, while they will continue to be friends, because for the fact that you voted for them, or the fact that you are contributing money for them, doesn't mean that you will dictate for them. They will do what pleases them. So whatever it is, if you don't want the friendship, keep it to yourself and let them be. Don't try to control the ex-housemates. So for a fact that I saw Sultana and Isabella together, I mean, loving up, it was so beautiful and really cute to watch. Yeah. So, and I'm happy that they are friends with Imisi, because Imisi is one winner that is truly loved. And I'm happy that they showed Imisi massive support at her club appearance. I mean, that's her first club appearance. And yes, her friends are showing her massive support, and which is beautiful to watch. But there's something I noticed about this ex-housemates, this 10 over 10 ex-housemates. I mean, there's a kind of clique amongst them. There are some that are referred to as the trenches, and the other ones as there's this name they call them, but let me just say Ajebotas. Those ones, some of the, especially amongst the girls, they call themselves the IT girls of the season. So I noticed that there's a kind of clique amongst them. So if you notice, there's a certain clique that were with Imisi yesterday. You get, and you always see them together. You know that they vibe together. Then the other clique, you don't really see them with this particular clique. So there's a clique in the BBanaija 10/10 amongst them. I mean, sorry. So I don't know. Reunion is going to be hot, hot. Like I can't wait for reunion. But I'm loving this clique. I'm not even going to lie. They're like they are vibes on vibes, and they are very, very supportive. No bad blood. Like I love how they vibe together. Honestly, it is so beautiful to watch. I don't want to mention names of the other clique, but at least you can figure it out from these other ones that are you. I mean, filter it out from these other ones that are already in here. So yes, the housemates had so much fun yesterday at Club Bayrock. Yes, and yes, they partied with Yemoli, and also Cubana Chief Priest was also at the club. I mean, it was amazing. It was so beautiful. And by the way, the girls looked so beautiful and cute. Yes, and I love the fact that Big Soso is hanging out with them, Sultana, Isabella, Imisi. Like it's really good for her because Big Soso is not going to fade out anytime soon. Yeah. So I love for a fact that these housemates are putting themselves out there, because if you don't put yourself out there, you're going to be forgotten. So this particular set, they're putting themselves out there and they're going to stay for a long time. Like people will continue to remember them. You remember the case of Wani X Handy, like how they're putting themselves out there. If you like, they relax, they talk about longevity. Now you will put yourself, will see, you have to take it by force. And that's what these ex-housemates are doing. So big congratulations to Imisi on her first club appearance, and I'm happy for a fact that these ex-housemates are really, really supporting her. First winner that I actually know that is really, really vibing with most of the housemates, like no anything bad, like nobody's holding anything against her. Like Imisi, twale for you, I throw wake up for her. Anyway, yeah, that you just have to make a carry come with that, at least so you don't miss out on anything that's happening on the BBanaija street. Yes, so you guys, thank you for always watching my videos, and by the way, you're always welcome back to my space. Thank you for always watching my videos. Please do well to like this video, do well to comment on this video, and then I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.